and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Dhanya. Let's take a look at the top stories first. Writers contribute to literature by imagining events likely to take place in future, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. The news in detail. Chief Minister O. Ibobi has said that all events happening in the society are reflected in literature. But nowadays, the writers contribute to literature by imagining the events that are likely to take place in the society in future. He said this while addressing the inaugural session of the 79th annual session of the Manipur Sahitya Parishad held at Lamyanba Shanglane today. Chief Minister O. Ibobi, President of Manipur Sahitya Parishad, Professor Ilangbam Dinamani, and MLA of Thanga Assembly Constituency, T. Mangi Babu, were chief guest, president and guest of honor respectively at the function. President of the Parishad, Professor Ilangbam Dinamani, gave the keynote address of the function. He said, literature and culture cannot be separated. The Chief Minister further said that Manipuri Sahitya Parishad, which was founded by our forefathers who were enthusiastic about literature and far-sighted in the larger interest of the posterity, has today yielded fruits. It is said that the mirror of the society is the art and culture and the literature. The origin of a race, culture, tradition, costumes, food habits, faith, etc. could easily be known by reading literature. Whether the society was civilized or not in the ancient times can also be realized after reading the literature of a society, Chief Minister said. He appealed to the writers to write stories, poetry, leela drama, cinema scripts, etc. that could be the treasure of knowledge and wisdom, could give good messages to the people, and that could cleanse the dirt and ills of the society, all of which could help bring peace in the society.
Ngasigi aiba ibisinda haijinibagi matik mapul leiba miyoibada gyan laksam piba ngamba gyan ngi pukai oigadaba samajigi amotba kaya sengba namgadaba lamdam sigi nupi oibisingna loiba thoda nupi singi isu samajda afaba paujan piba ngamba waren sere lila drama cinema aduga script na singba kaya ibiduna lamdam sida santi purapada asauga mateng pangbiyo.
Karang, a village in Thanga constituency located in the middle of the Loktak lake, surrounded by water on all directions, has no facility of drinking water. Thanga is situated about 60 kilometers southwest of Imphal. People of the village are facing a lot of difficulties in all aspects of life. When a team of the ISTV News visited the village, it was found that the people are facing a lot of hardship in health and education sectors and even shortage of drinking water. Despite Loktak hydropower project functioning with water drawn from the Loktak lake, people of Karang do not get proper electric supply. Secretary of a club at Karang, Haubijam Naba, told ISTV News that the primary health sub-center and the high school at Karang are just for namesake. People face inconvenience while crossing the lake by boat to take patients to the hospital during emergencies. Many patients have even died on the way.
Koi karang ki dawji aduki matik sotari je lambi tho mai sing mai ki matang da hai jage mai si di chang na dire si di Manipur ge sumor ji sing je koi Loktak ta gi sing thei water supply scheme ma lai si su mamin khak ta gi oina dai raga ma si thabak ising sing khalaga su koi praja sing di kan han da bi primary health center olak bagi doctor ahum koi karang si da tagne hai adu ngasi doctor sing je koi masu uba phangjade pathok sing lambi se gi hi na tana lai tabnina numidang da ngang chapok pa yaw matam da koi sida lai ki da su yaw gre haidi hi nung pharak taba nungsit masin nung sit silak padagi sathok sin pharak taba dagi anduga masin masu hajen.
A senior citizen of Karang said drinking water used to be provided through water treatment plant a few years back. But now the plant has been used by the Assam Rifles. Around 4,000 inhabitants are living in the village whose main occupation is fishing. Due to poor facility of transportation, children and students find it so difficult to go to school and college at different places. He urged the authority concerned to repair and upgrade the high school located at the top of the hill to make it easy for the students to get education. Government should fill the vacant post of staff at the school, he added.
ꯐꯥꯎꯍꯟ ꯖꯪꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯟꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅꯁꯨ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯍꯟꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯥꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯎꯐꯨꯜ ꯋꯥꯏꯐꯨꯜ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯑꯅꯥꯕ ꯂꯩꯅꯥ ꯇꯤꯟꯅꯥ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯛꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯕ ꯉꯁꯤꯐꯥꯎꯗ ꯔꯤꯄꯤꯌꯔ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯦꯝꯖꯤꯟ ꯁꯥꯖꯤꯟꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ.
3 Tangkhul candidates who have been declared qualified in the Manipur Civil Services Examination 2013 were accorded a warm reception at Adim Jati Shiksha Ashram Complex at Chingmairong today. DC of Tamenglong Urchio Athar Chipham and Joint Secretary of IPR Juringla Kengo were present at the felicitation function organized by Tangkhul Katamnao Long Imphal. People from different organizations took part in the function. The successful candidates were honored by presenting simple gifts. The successful candidates are LH Ngating Sham Shangam S, rank number 24, Ringthing Hongchui, rank number 59, and Shimre Aisho Relrosi. Moving on to some national and international news now. On the last day of campaigning in the world's largest election, Rahul Gandhi drove in an open-top car through Varanasi, from where Narendra Modi, the BJP's prime ministerial candidate, is running for parliament. Just days ago, Modi, 63, held a massive rally in Mr. Gandhi's constituency of Amethi. So the young Congress leader's visit to Varanasi is being seen as payback. Congress supporters cheered Mr. Gandhi's convoy, throwing rose petals at him. Like Modi had done weeks ago, the 43-year-old stopped to garland a statue of freedom fighter Madan Mohan Malaviya, who founded the Banaras Hindu University. The BJP today slammed the Election Commission for allowing Rahul Gandhi's road show at an area in Varanasi where its prime ministerial candidate Narendra Modi had been refused permission for a rally. As the Congress Vice President's motorcade negotiated the narrow roads of Varanasi in a revenge road show in the city from where Mr. Modi is contesting his first parliamentary election, senior BJP leader Arun Jaitley renewed his attack on the Election Commission over Benia Bagh, where Modi was not allowed to hold a rally. Security restrictions exist only for the BJP, not for the others. This proves we were not allowed to hold a rally only for political reasons, Jaitley said, adding, this will be a major blot on elections in India. The prime ministerial candidate was not allowed to campaign in his own constituency. After calling Narendra Modi a donkey and Danga Babu, Mr. Riot, the West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee today said she would have sent Modi to jail by tying a rope around his waist if she were in power in Delhi. Ms. Banerjee said Modi, the BJP's prime ministerial candidate, is being protected by the Congress, which she described as a party cocooned in fear. Top leaders of the Congress and Modi's BJP have exchanged a rich assortment of industrial strength insults in this election season, so Mamata Banerjee's allegation is in fantastical territory. The Chief Minister has said she will not join a government led by Modi, who is expected to deliver the BJP's strongest ever election result. Uttar Pradesh bus passengers will no longer have to stand in long queues to purchase tickets, as Uttar Pradesh State Road Transport Corporation has introduced a mobile ticketing application using which tickets can be booked using smartphones. According to a report, this app will enable passengers to know the route of roadways, buses, their timings, their stoppages, passenger fare, number of buses plying on a particular route, and seat availability status. Using any 3G mobile phone, a message ATOM has to be sent on 567678. People from the Northeast residing in the national capital and even outside can now share their problems on Facebook, as the Delhi police on Friday launched a page on the social networking site especially for them. They can contact the Delhi police top brass through www.dpfne.com. The Facebook page, launched by Special Commissioner of Police Law and Order Deepak Mishra at an interactive session, will help the police to have better interface with people from the Northeast. Mishra asked all the Northeast people residing in Delhi and even outside the national capital to interact on the Facebook page for better reach and redressal of their problems. He assured that all the points raised by them will be taken into consideration and appropriate action taken accordingly. A round-the-clock helpline number 1093 is already in place for the northeastern population residing in the national capital. Now, the Northeast people can reach out to the police via interactive social media WhatsApp on mobile number 981-008-3486 and Facebook page www.dpfne.com, said Mishra. He said 53 people have been appointed representatives of 8 northeastern states. They will act as ambassadors on behalf of their respective states and the Delhi police. A hot air balloon is believed to have caught fire and crashed in the US with 3 people aboard, state police said. Eyewitnesses said they saw the balloon in flames and heard screams for help during the incident on Friday. Virginia State Police received calls about a balloon crash shortly before 8 p.m. 1300 hours GMT, police spokeswoman Corinne Jeller told a news conference. She said a pilot and 2 passengers were believed to be on board and that police believe it was the balloon's gondola that caught fire after it apparently struck a power line. The festival was scheduled to begin officially on Saturday but had been holding a special kick-off event on Friday for a limited number of people. And now, let's take a look at the top stories once again. Writers contribute to literature by imagining events likely to take place in future, says Chief Minister O. Ibobi. Thanks for joining us and do keep watching ISTV News.